Hey, good evening. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna start off this evening with the seasons. What don't we have? Which one is making that noise? Good evening. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna start. There we go. Muted it. Alright. The Light Ally Dottie. That should be this whole page. Fishing nets, sure. Why not? Adams. I mean, we're just gonna wind up grabbing everything on this page, right? No point in naming each specific one. Okay. That's everything right? Yep, next page. The icebreaker. That's something I wanted. We're gonna test that out tonight. It gives us how much left? 50? Definitely the score boost. I'm gonna use the Adams to keep going. At this point, let's just rank up with the Adams we have. Do we have 450? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So, I guess we do 300. Gives us 85. I kind of want the neon signs, although it really doesn't matter. Let's do the neon signs. Gives us 35. We'll take that. And we'll take a crate of vinyls. So what are we doing tonight? We are going fishing. We are redecorating the whole house a little bit, and trying out icebreaker, of course. So I did a thing. I went back to being human from Ghoul. No specific reason, just felt like it. If you hear that in the back, it's my guinea pigs. Alright, let's go home. Oh, what am I? There's somebody else here. Oh, we need to leave worlds. We need to join a different world. Come on, load, baby. There we go. You gonna give me my world? Seriously? Okay. We're gonna try this again. People building houses where my house is supposed to be. It's just mean. I'm wearing my Megan Bain shirt from AEW. My friend got me into AEW, and then we actually went to my first wrestling match, which was pretty cool. I had a great time. As fun as wrestling can be on TV, it's even more fun in person. I get it now. Alright. Please? Yay! Alright. We are going home, finally. Found a server that allows me to have my house up. We're gonna do some decorating. Unfortunately, that means I need to find stuff to get rid of in the house, which kind of sucks. But we gotta make it work. Bomb Man, what's up, buddy? Hope all is well. I forgot I had to make it rain for the fishing. Let's change that. Let's change that immediately. Okay. That should make the weather go back to normal. There we go. New things to put in here. First of all, I have my Fallout room up here with all the Fallout stuff. This is board games. Where should that go? We'll get rid of this one. And see if we... Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, what's next? We have a pinball machine and a lamp. I think that's it. So we gotta find a spot for the pinball machine, which naturally goes in this room. Okay, put it right there. Oh, look at that. Let's test it out. I gotta move it a little bit. I wish you could actually play it. That would be so awesome.
I used to say I'd try anything once.
I don't think it's going to give us any kind of buff, but I'm going to wait a few seconds to see if it does. Oh, there you go. Agility and perception both raised by 2. That's pretty sweet. Alright, let's center this bad boy. First I got to put it somewhere. Really? It's my dog. My dog is in the way. Move, dog. Oh my god. This dog is... He wants pets. That's what it is. Hold on. You're a good boy. Alright. Now. Hopefully he's not completely in my way. Oh my god, this dog. They need to fix that. Because when you're trying to build in the camp, he's exactly where... Alright, I like that. Where you should be. Last thing we gotta put in decoration is this lamp. I have a lamp up here, so... that's a Vault... Yeah, that's a Vault-Tec themed lamp. Where do I put the lamp? Maybe right here looks good. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's what that is. Alright, I changed into a human again from Ghoul. So I have to mess with my perks. We could definitely work on criticals, but let's figure out. Bloody Mess could go in there. We have better criticals. Class Freak.
6 glowing meat steaks.
Critical
Time to go
Savvy.
hunting again.
We put Bloody Mess in, so what else should we put in? Let's just take a look. Could do Grim Reaper Sprint. That's a pretty good idea.
Not to pry, but you have some mighty fine things.
I was like, who the hell's
Care to trade
talking?
any?
Coming in my house like you could be here. Not to Woodchucker, not Super Duper. Serendipity, we're not running Bloody. Ricochet. We can run Ricochet. That leaves us 1 point for now. Ooh, Radiation Rumble's up. Grim Reaper Sprint probably. Got whole Gunslinger build. Lots to put in intelligence. We don't need batteries included anymore. Don't need chemists. Increase your cryo damage based on intelligence. Interesting. I like that. We don't need demo expert. We could do first aid. That's interesting for now the way the whole system works. We have gunsmith. No nerd rage. Pyrotechnician. Increase fire damage based on your intelligence. Wow. This changes a lot. We could add robotics expert. White Knight is now in intelligence. That's cool. Robotics expert, that leaves one left. We'll do chemist. Actually, we'll keep it blank for now. No, we'll do chemist for now. Charisma. We got tenderizer, suppressor, and travel agent. We need inspirational. We need
Tried any new food lately?
You'd think with all
strange
the
in numbers
monsters
for
running
sure.
around, we humans would get along better. Luckily, most everyone sees the benefit of trade.
We could do squad maneuvers. We'll leave that blank for now. We're gonna leave chemist blank for now too, because we're gonna maximize this. We are running a gunslinger build, by the way. Weapons weigh 50% less. Blocker, bandolier, barbarian. Do we have anything else
Weird
good to
things
put
out
in here?
there I've had the mispleasure to run away from.
Easy target. Extra damage to crippled targets. That's interesting. Everything's changing in this game, man. I don't like it. It's cool, I'm just not used to it. Strong back. I want to keep my strength up for a couple of reasons. Number one, you get more carry weight. Number two, it helps barbarian. Let's do strong back for 2 points, and that clears that out. We have tank killer. We have green thumb, which I like, and concentrated fire. I don't think I need anything else for perception. So it really comes down to endurance, which has a lot of good stuff. We have life giver, through hiker, starch genes, rejuvenated. Could do vaccinated. We'll use that. Solar power, no. No. Armor provides 15% more per. That's pretty good. So we'll pull one from perception and one from intelligence and put it into edit special, one from perception, one from intelligence to increase endurance. Ironclad works pretty darn good now.
I found some recipes at a place called Toxic Larry's Meat and Dough.
We'll pull the two from charisma too. Edit special. 2, 1, 2.
I know a guy who could fix that.
Adamantium skeleton and I should have level 3 fireproof, shouldn't I? Just need to get rid of 2. We'll get rid of rejuvenated and put on fireproof, and that is that. We will rename it. Oop, wrong button. T, rename. Go to the end. Delete. Gunslinger. Done. Now we want to build a cremator, right? Or, no, what do they call it? We're gonna test this out. I have Discord, add me. I'm sorry I don't talk to people on Discord, but you could feel free to join my game. Hold on. Pressing the wrong buttons here. Okay. It must have been lag. That's my name.
Hamburger?
Alright, MV. Why is tab not working? Interesting. Go to seasons. Icebreaker is what it's called. Icebreaker. Is my tab button broken or something? Heavy guns. Is it a heavy gun? Icebreaker is a heavy gun. Level 50. Hold on, let me... Okay, tab is working. It's just not in the game. So, we're gonna have to fix that by... There, okay, there we go. Let's take a look at Icebreaker. Oh, we gotta clear out some crap. Weapons, get rid of that. That. Armor. Get rid of that. We're gonna do a build from scratch with Icebreaker. Modify and repair. Come on. Icebreaker. Standard harpoon. Flechettes. Oh, it's one of these. So 169, put 24 times 7. You know what? Let's find out the exact number. $168. Let's try it without that first. It's got scopes. Enemies kill icebreaker, so you can't even roll it, huh? Cryohazard slow enemy by 60%. Bashing slows enemies by 60%. Alright. How does it work?
Yeah. Now that people have come back together, all of a sudden there's this
Some
foundation.
fresh cranberries.
Cool.
It's really flexible.
It's not as interesting as I thought it would be. Harpoons. Do I have harpoons? I do. Grab some harpoons. Friendly Fire Ghoul. We're gonna rename it. Ice Breaker. Let's take a look. Ooh, boy. Lots of stuff to get rid of. It is a heavy gun. So let's just add Barbarian and Bandolier. We'll get back to Endurance and Charisma. Intelligence. We have that Ice, the Cryo. Increase cryo damage based on your intelligence. And, you know, that should be cool. Anything else we could grab from here that will help? We could add First Aid. We could add Gunsmith. I gotta remember to add Pyrotechnician to the Flame build, which is so freaking cool. We'll add Robotics Expert. White Knight, we'll grab one from Agility. And put it into Intelligence. We're gonna try out this Icebreaker. White Knight. Evasive, Action Boy, Adrenaline, Dodgy, sounds good. Class Freak, Bloody Mess, Ricochet, Luck of the Draw, Junk Shield. What else do we want? Don't care about criticals. We already have Bloody Mess. We already have Class Freak. We could do Grim Reaper Sprint. We already have Luck of the Draw. One Gun Army we could put on for sure because it's a heavy gun. Looks like Grim Reaper Sprint. Travel Agent Tenderizer, Strange in Numbers. We get rid of Friendly Fire. We could put on Inspirational. Travel Agent. We already have Tenderizer. We need Suppressor. We have Strange in Numbers.
Cranberries. Maybe try out this relic recipe.
We have Green Thumb, Concentrated Fire. Let's mess with... Wait. Take 3 from Charisma and put it into Endurance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot of Endurance. We could put on everything. Gain 15% deflect. Bullet Shield could be... Bullet Shield. Screw it. Let's try it. We already have Fireproof on. I like Ironclad. We already have Starch Jeans on. We already have Through Hiker. Alright. The other thing I just want to do You know what? We'll get back to that. So, let's give this a whirl. Hold 3 rounds. Any bad guys around here? Then you could bash them. Oh wow, they're moving really slow. It's pretty good.
Welcome back. I am afraid I'm short. Excellent.
Sickly zombie.
Wonderful to see you. Simply wonderful.
How do you get sickly? Already have it. How do you get
A
zombie?
wise man once said,
I already have it.
"Like
Okay.
energy, yet is
Sure.
you." I prefer-
Deliver the
Oh,
honey.
Gracious, you're back already. Ooh, please do return to brew up more if you enjoy the surprisingly subtle flavors.
Thank you. Talk to Hemlock's whole cook. I should be able to go home and grab everything I need there. Oh. Can I grab that harpoon? Excuse me. Alright, so talk to the Hemlock Hole's cook requires 5 of each of the vegetables and then 5 venison. So 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Give me 5 pieces of meat, please. Fantastic. That's everything. I could go see him real quick. Is somebody attacking? Oh, it's just my dog.
June handles the supplies.
Ah, back for another job? Let's see what's
yes.
going on today. There's still more to learn from the cult of
Always the
Mothman.
cult of Mothman.
Care to retreat? Be careful. Be careful searching for those artifacts.
I need to take a bathroom break. I will be right back. Apologies, I had to go to the bathroom, but I am back. To the millions and millions of people watching. Alright, going into Kyiv. I mean, this thing appears to hit like a truck. Let's find out. Skadoosh. Ooh, I don't like that.
I go to the divine light.
It is 10 o'clock. It is time for the meat to cook, which I should do right after I grab these.
Is eternal.
Definitely a weapon you can get your ammo back in spades.
It is exactly. Sympathy. Light.
Got him. I gotta grab that. I will visit Lane first. A level 3. That takes me back.
You ever think about how things used to be?
Is there anything I have for you? Aid. Drop these. Hey buddy, come back. I had a gift for you.
Be careful searching for those artifacts. The cult won't stand by one.
Anywho.
Ah, you've returned. More Mothman.
Let's go to
Keep on
Graham's Meat
keeping on
Cook.
now.
Do 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 do.
Puny human arms can't turn meat long time. Eat like bread. Do something. When arms get better, go back to it. But don't let meat sit long. Stop meat is bad.
Doing my part. I'll be right back.
What you think of this new cook? Oh, no
forgot to grab a drink. So that's done. Did we get anything good? Items. New. Oh, I got improved bait. That's cool. Let's look at our plans. Know them both. Alright. Deliver the vegetables and meat.
Come for the cookout?
Sure did.
I hope you brought your appetite. Here at Hemlock Holmes Golf Club, we want to provide a family experience. So we're holding a community cookout for all the nearby families. It just really rusts my actuators that I don't have any meat to grill. Could you get me some rad stag meat? If you can also find Yaoguai meat and deathclaw meat, oh, I'll be able to make some exotic steaks.
I did.
Those are some
Thank you.
nice-looking rad stag steaks. I just love the sound of raw animal flesh sizzling over a hot flame. We aren't done yet. The steaks are coming along nicely. I can tell those are prime cuts. But I completely forgot nice looking taters. I need my famous tato salad. Will pair well with that
Okay,
fine
next.
corn or what a great day to shoot 18 holes. Golf holes, that is.
This one could be a little rough because sometimes people kill the enemies after they spawned in, but before you get there. And then you gotta like hop servers and stuff, which I hate doing. So let's hope we get lucky. Whoa. How you like that? Go shoot.
Welcome to the Black Bear Lodge, a family-friendly hunting. You will be here to sign up for the tour.
That's how it's done, asshole.
Add your name.
Kill a mongrel, a blood bug, and a super mutant. The blood bug is the biggest pain in the butt. Super heat mutants are super easy. Blue Devil, I ain't messing with you.
This is Russell Bear speaking. Out there, paying attention. Our police dogwood are refusing to move. It makes the whole valley look
Everybody, don't hurt me. I ain't do nothing to nobody.
spread some fertilizer for those poor trees. Well,
Okay, killed the super mutant. Red Rocket Cores, Blood Bug. We better hurry up and get that because if I do not get the Blood Bug, I'm just gonna. Well, I'm not gonna be happy. Come on. Oh, something better not kill it, please. Alright, I put damage on it, that's all that matters. You gonna give me some harpoons? Alright, let's drop that event. Data event, dogwood die off, get rid of that. Daily. So far, so good. We gotta kill a mongrel in front of Wavy Willards. Hopefully it's there, and then we are good. Okay. We did that. German strudels. Alright, we'll go to Overseer's home, request to take pictures for Davenport, which will take us to the crater, which will take us to somewhere else, and that's just how we do the dailies. And they don't give as much experience as events, but you can't do events all the time. The coolest thing is now that I am not a ghoul anymore, I could literally just go in this house and nobody gives me shit.
So good to see. Splendid.
The crater.
Feeling brave. Good luck.
I am
And
feeling
to
brave.
The raiders have. This provides them such an important among their men. As such, best if we get a. There's always some.
Okay, alright. So, we need to take a picture of this. And you know I keep that camera on me. Did it go through and kill the other one? If it did, that'd be super cool. Alright, set to camera.
Members,
It's one.
we found an area we'd like to have a closer look at. We're transmitting coordinates to the local bot stop. Proceed there and protect our patrollers, would you? That is all.
Photograph the communication area, which is by Ren, not Roxy, but still, no problem. I should probably sell off some of the crap. Weapons, yes, yes. Armor.
People need to appreciate
I already have.
this protection.
That's
They don't know
stuff.
how lucky they are to have me.
I don't know what I should do with the fish. Is there anything you can do with the fish?
All merchandise is guaranteed to kill what you want dead.
I also don't know what to do with all these flowers.
Oh yeah. Tell Ren to make sure people look out for salvage supplies on their next raid. That last haul is beyond repair.
Got another joker who took some of our shit and left. Here's
Language.
the latest location. Enjoy. Good. You're not a flake. I had a hunter follow the trail earlier, so if you only find a corpse, well, that's fine.
Take a picture of this. Get my icebreaker. Let's do the pumpkin house first, and then red rocket cores. The next event is in 5 minutes. See what happens then. Don't even need to talk to him yet.
So many pumpkins to carve.
Now I just need to find pumpkins because they magically disappear. I don't know if it's an error in the game. Oh, it's so annoying. They're all gone. Even these? Nobody knows about those. Damn. What? Alright, 2 pumpkins. Now I gotta go over here.
So many pumpkins to carve.
The problem with this is a bunch of enemies over here, including very likely a Scorch Beast Queen. Hopefully it's not
This,
there.
fix that. Never seems to end.
Yep, there it is. Scorch Beast. Hopefully it doesn't notice us. Oh, okay, it notices us. There's them pumpkins. I guess we're gonna really test the icebreaker, huh? That didn't do nothing. Not worth the fight. That's freaking awesome, though. Oh wait, Ballistic Fiber Scrap is pretty sweet. Run away! Back off, man.
You there? Kite?
I
You
gotcha,
there?
pumpkins.
As usual.
Okay. Is it gonna leave me alone? Let's hide. Run away! Let's try and get those red rocket cores. Freedom. That's right, slow down. That's pretty cool. I like that.
In my current condition, my only
No
forecast
way.
of myself is
So... how's my stim packs looking? 1,161. I'm say I'm looking okay. I'm looking a little light. workshop, we're absolutely not gonna do that. Primal Cuts is up. Intercept the hunter. Where's Deal with the former raider? Where are you? They could be anywhere. I guess we'll go here first. Deliver the photographs.
Ah, you... I did. A fab. Here I...
Deal with the former raider. Where would G be? There is a hunter. Wait a second. Both hunters are there. Alright. There he is. Scoozy. Which direction we gotta go in? Where'd they go? I hate when they do that. Now where'd you go? Everything is in this direction. So... where are you? What's this way? Aha! Found you. It's like, where's Waldo?
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
How dare you hit me? Alright. We are not going to clear enemies from there. We can talk to Roxy, but first let's go to Berkeley Spring. Oh wait, no, we already did the rocket cores. Alright, so, I guess that means the fishing either isn't daily, or you actually have to go to the fishing spot to start the quest. Either way, we'll find out.
I heard you found the trader.
Can I cross this name? Loyalty. Is any... So you're Deuce.
Alright, I just want to see if going to Berkeley Springs will trigger the fishing, which is a little over to the right. I want to see how far the distance is to activate the quest. Nope. Let's see. And we still have the 2 southern places for the dailies. Alright, well, it did trigger now, so I guess just gotta go there. You got anything for sale? Common bait.
Pay no mind to my friend. The water calls to you. Will you answer its summons? Aye, that I do. I'm in dire need of it. The art of fishing is one that is long lost, but greatly needed now more than ever. I need you to go fishing for me. You can
I
keep whatever you
suppose
catch.
they not be needing any
Your
more of a
actions carry quite a
stereotypical
bit.
voice to do for a
I'm
fisherman.
hoping that
Who are you? Well, I'm going fishing then.
after ye best the beasts of the deep. Watch yourself out there.
Alright, let's get the other quests banged out. Hopefully I don't have to kill a Scorch Beast. And then I'll do some fishing. It's gonna be so much fun. And then I'll figure out what to do after that. Retrieve Scorch Beast DNA. No. That's unfortunate because I'm having fun with this weapon, but I don't think it's got the power to comfortably take down a Scorch Beast. And it's got to be legendary too, because why not? Why not? There's no dead Scorch Beast around here, right? No. Slow down. Got him. Who was shooting me? We will go to Camden Park. Then we will drop off the Scorch Beast DNA at college. Then it should be time for fishing. Nice, relaxing fishing. Oh, we don't need toxic goo anymore. We just rat away. I'll deal with that later. What do we got? The chow line hot dog eating contest. And remember when I was a ghoul, there was no gagging on the hot dogs. Hot dogs. I'm going for surgery on the 9th. I'm getting a gastric bypass. And it's right after the 4th of July. And there's a 4th of July party. And there's going to be hot dogs. And I want them. I love hot dogs. So I'm not going to the party because I have no self-control. I mean, that I guess by definition that is self-control. But that's the extent of it.
Okay, honey. Ready? Set?
Go! Yep, back to choking on him. They gotta spawn more.
Why, sweetie. Mighty impressive.
Now we could drop off at college. Everybody's being rude as hell. Now we're going to Toxic Valley. Going fishing. I didn't even know there was a lake over here. That? They expect me to fish in that? Jeez. I gotta take this guy out first. Otherwise he's gonna bother me. This is the grossest water. Sunstream. Alright. Now all we got left is common bait. Six fish to catch. Brooks Silverside. Red belly. Chain pickerel. Another red belly. Alright, 2 more fish I gotta catch. Chain pickerel. Fantastic. Alright, una mas. Walleye. Okay. That should do it. What do we get? Laser gun, true sock, ground coffee table, 5 bait. Okay. Items. Notes. Yeah, nothing really notable here. Now, how does this work? Oh, you gotta make fish bits. All food? Fish bits, fish bits. Is there any reason I wouldn't want to do this? I'm just gonna do it.
you have the fish I asked you to catch?
All the sun screams. We'll give all. Is that all that happens? You get legendaries? That was dumb. I guess it's time to go home and wrap it up for the day. We're gonna get that axolotl, I'm telling you. It's just gonna be hard. We're gonna pick this, we're gonna rename it to Friendly Fire, because we're not gonna do Power Armor. And we're gonna... it's like this build, only different. Let's figure it out together. Heavy gunner, heavy gunner, heavy gunner. We could do that. We're not gonna do that. Leaves us with 5 points. We could do Arms Keeper. We can do Barbarian. We can do Blocker. That's that. Green Thumb, Concentrated Fire. Sure. Through Hiker, Starch Genius, Fireproof. Sure. First Aid, Pharmacist. It's not an energy gun. We're gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Not that. That leaves 9. Jeez. Class Freak. Bloody Mess, Ricochet, Luck of the Draw, Junk Shield, One Gun Army. Woodchucker, sure. That's fine. Action Boy. Adrenaline. Dodgy, maybe evasive. Yeah, that's fine. And we gotta figure out White Knight. We could do Robotics Expert. We could do... We already have Pyrotechnician. Oh, Gunsmith. Travel Agent, Strange in Numbers, Suppressor, Friendly Fire. We need Tenderizer. We already have Travel Agent. Tenderizer. We already have Suppressor. We have Strange in Numbers. Okay, so we could transfer 4 charisma to endurance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We already got all the hits here. We can. What does Bullet Shield do? It's that'll be great. 20% deflect chance for 6 seconds while firing a heavy gun. Yes, because that's a heavy gun. Right? We're gonna find out in a second. So that's everything, right? Yes. And then we switch that. We no longer need that. Flamer. We're going to go to our stash box and put the Gamma Gun Radmaker away. Select ammunition. What do we even want? Do 5.56. Switch for Flamer. Now Flamer is a heavy gun, right? We'll craft heavy gun. Flamer. Okay, yes, it is. So this thing should do work now. Let's look at our skins. I love my Vault-Tec paint. Might have to go back to Vault-Tec. Yeah. Can't help it. But we are rocking the Icebreaker right now, so we'll do that.
Hamburger? I'm not sure that recipe can be rescued.
Sell our notes. That should be it for today. Damn, 5,000 caps, wow. Wait, what was that? Oh, Spitfire paint for the Tesla cannon. I like that, the light bulb for the fishing rod. That's pretty cool. Superb bait. I need that superb bait. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate anybody who watches this now or in the future. I am going to call it an evening now, but I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow probably, although it's Night Rain tomorrow because the new boss comes out. So until then, I will catch you later. Y'all have a great evening.